That was.
There was one over
It was a 4 flat. That's what John said.
Yes, a 4 flat.
It was a 4.
Four
He
flat.
thought,
One unit,
maybe
one big
they were
unit.
2 buildings, but it was one big building.
There was one big building. There, Marilyn's learned to use the telephone.
We paid for that. We paid it off. We paid all the property we had at one time. We owed nothing on anything. And Ma says, look, you're working day and night, which I always do. I can't keep up my end of it. It's too much for me to take care of the apartments. She said, we got to make a decision. So you know what I decided to do? Sold out all apartments. And everybody thought I went crazy.
Oh, there she is eating her ice cream. And that, I know, was a special occasion because she's got the Pastoria ice cream dish.
Oh, yeah.
Those weren't used every day.
Hey, Jacob,
I don't remember.
tell Marilyn to give you
Each
some ice
of
cream.
the apartments at Hammond Avenue had 3 bedrooms, if I remember right. They were big. They were like a full house, each one.
Yeah, that's the street right over from Penn, right? Hammond
Well,
Avenue.
it's,
It's 2 or 3 blocks
West.
over.
The first street is Iowa,
Oh yeah, Iowa.
and then Hammond.
Would this be the next year after the other one? Yeah, this would be the next year.
Yeah.
See there with the ribbon in the hair again.
Now I'm starting to get some hair on.
Yeah, it had nice hair.
Oh, yeah.
How old was she there? A year and a half or so?
I think she's about 3 there.
Jacob
I
wants to
wasn't
get
very
in the
big
pictures.
for my age.
Maybe he ought to get in the
Little big enough.
Oh, honey.
When we went out to Neosho, Missouri, the soldiers out there called her Little Big Enough.
Yeah.
what?
You remember that, Marilyn?
She don't remember that.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
look.
remember that little red piano, though.
Yeah.
remember
That
that.
lasted quite a while.
You must have taken good care of it, Marilyn.
Yeah, I took care of most of my stuff.
Are you going?
I didn't.
Look at the piano she's playing. I always knew she could
And
be a
that
piano
doll
player.
that she has there was my last doll. That was the last doll my mother had for me. Well, it got pretty well beat up, I guess.
That was the dog loose?
And stay in here again next time.
But Ma said, when she got that doll for me, she said, well, you don't want dolls anymore. You just put that away and you can give it to your daughter. And I waited and waited and waited and no daughter.
What's that? You're talking about Grandma?
The doll.
That doll,
That was her doll.
I got that doll, my mother got it for me when I was too old for dolls. But she said, here's your last doll, then you can keep it for your daughter.
Hey, Dad's coming now.
That's Christmas tree. See the Christmas tree? That's Christmas.
All right. What's the matter, little man? How do you?
Dad always got all dressed up with a shirt and tie.
White shirt.
Hey, Dad, Daddy. Dad.
It's Christmas. And there was no TV in that time, you know. That was your
About
entertainment.
3 years old. What'd you say, Mom?
Uh-huh. Huh?
About third.
I think this is the Christmas before Kathy was
Told you don't
born.
come in and bite them teeth. Be careful.
So, you see, we had no
Yes,
way
no,
of recording the dates,
They smell good.
which is different with your set now, you know.
That's why every time I tape, I'll
Put the
start out
date.
with the date.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a wise idea.
See, there's that good-looking guy again.
Oh boy, he's really good looking. Yes.
There's that good-looking gal, too.
Two?
Boy, those were good days, weren't they?
Two good-looking gals there.
Yeah. Well, was Marilyn that old before Katie come?
She was 4.
Oh, she was 4, huh?
Dogs won't get us. He's going to get my Aunt Marilyn.
Uncle Dad.
Here, doggy, come and bite his toe.
Oh, Doggy's in his crate now.
Marilyn liked dogs even at that age.
Yeah.
See, we didn't have a dog yet.
Yeah.
We were going
She
to get,
did.
yeah, but I mean a
Where's
real,
that black dog? You had that black dog.
well, that one got killed.
Before Marilyn was born?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a nice old dog.
it ran out in front of a guy and he skidded on the ice and hit the dog and he felt so bad he carried the dog in to the house and we took the dog to the vet, but he never recovered.
All I get is sick when the dog gets killed or something as a person, you know?
It's the way I am.
God, that's why I hate to get attached.
It'll take me 6 months to get over losing Missy this November.
It's like little Frenchie now. He waits for me every night.
Yeah.
If anything happened to him, I don't know.
It's on TV.
About the time Frenchie thinks Dad should be coming home, he
Waits for me.
he gets in on Dad's bed and looks out the window.
That look.
Oh yeah. Well, she's getting instructions, you know. When you have a child,
No, that thing.
you're
That me.
taking pictures of. You're in the background, and of course you can't hear her. Now with this
Yeah.
deal, when you instruct a child what they're to do, that's going to be
Where's
on. Oh, there's Uncle Wes. He was about 18 there.
That's the grandest brother.
Yeah,
He
youngest.
looked like Walter when he was younger, and there he looked like
That's Dad's.
he looked like his older. What's his older son?
Gene. Gene.
You know what I'm saying? He looked like
Yeah.
Walter when he was younger.
Uh-huh.
He looked like Gene in that last picture.
Yeah, he did.
I think now Gene is just a picture of his father
Did you really?
since he's.
Oh yeah. I can't look at him and I think I'm talking to Wes.
In fact, I want to call him Wes. You know, he just looks so much.
I didn't notice
Looks
that.
like her hair was getting curly too.
I don't
What?
remember how. It must have been natural curl because
yeah.
they didn't.
Oh, crap.
There was no way of curling
I
it.
don't know.
There's another little pink ribbon to match the dress.
They try to make a whole hussy out of her. If Marilyn wanted to do it, or Kathy, anyone, oh yeah, and I'd say, oh, don't bother with that. And the girls want to do it, so I'd shut up. I knew I couldn't win, so.
Just wait till you get that little girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You should see the man next door to us when he told us about having his little girl. Oh, I tell you, the smile and the look on his face.
Who was this?
Our next door neighbor, they have a little boy, just a few months younger than Jacob, and they just had a little girl.
Well, I always thought I wanted a boy, but
Oh,
I don't
you,
know.
Sarah, will you put the case over? Set the case
My hair photographed so dark, and it never was that color.
someplace.
Make it almost black. Now
Oh.
this is in Neosho, Missouri, when Dad
Oh, yes.
was in the service.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Is that a park or what?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's a
park
park.
in the city of Neosho.
And Marilyn and I went down when he was in the Army only about a couple of months, and we went down and took a room with some in a private home.
That's my buddy in the outfit.
That man was from Minnesota.
Huh.
Guy Loney.
Guy Loney. I tried to get a hold of him when I was up to St. Paul, Minneapolis in the meeting. He's in a home. Him and his wife got divorced.
Sure.
I didn't get to see him. I imagine
This
he's
is
gone
really
now.
not too far from where June lives.
Just north of June.
And you know, it's really pretty part of the country, but at that time when we knew we were there and didn't know what's
Yeah.
coming, we couldn't really enjoy it. And we didn't have any car. Wherever we went, we had to go foot.
Here's Guy and myself and Marilyn near a hotel in downtown in Neosho.
Right by the park.
Couldn't go very far then, especially carrying a baby.
No.
And
And
baby, you gotta bring all the
that's right.
diapers and
Yeah.
And when Dad got transferred to South Dakota, Marilyn and I had to call a cab to take us, and we had to go about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Here's
And I
Marilyn
couldn't
Kay.
hardly sleep all night. I'm wondering if the cab guy is going to be awake and come and get us.
Yeah.
Why can't you leave at 3 o'clock in the morning?
To get the train. The train was coming to take us to Kansas City, Missouri, and it was just going to